Good morning, guys, and welcome to the last vlog you will probably get of me in our house. Today is Monday, September 23rd. I've tried to start this vlog 3 different times now and I keep coughing in them. I think because I'm taking things off the wall and like disrupting dust, but today is Monday, September 23rd, and Harris wants us to be out of this house by October 1st, technically Sunday, which is like September 29th or something like that. So I think this is going to be the last vlog that you guys are going to get of me in our house, and this vlog is going to be pretty chaotic. I already know it. I think I'm literally just going to set up the camera and take clips of whatever I'm doing in the house to pack and prepare for the move. So it's going to be a lot of like montages, maybe some voiceovers, some music overlay, but I really wanted to document the final tasks of us moving out of our house. I've done so much over the last week, so I do want to quickly run through with you guys and show you guys what I've done this last week, and then whatever tasks I do here or there throughout this week, I will get clips of. I've kind of just been trying to quickly do a box here or there in between Lily's like wake windows, or if she's down for a nap, or if she's happy and content quick. I've been trying to just go through every small space that I can and continue to clear things out and make boxes. I also joined a no-buy group on Facebook, which if you are moving out and you are downsizing by a lot and you have a lot of stuff that you need to get rid of, I highly recommend searching for no-buy groups in your area. I had no idea that these were a thing. I was listing a lot of stuff on Facebook Marketplace, but to be completely honest, I don't really need money for any of this stuff. We've had this stuff for so long, and to me, it's not even worth it to put things up and try and get money for some of these things. So I joined a no-buy group. I think I came across like an Instagram story or something where someone mentioned a no-buy group. And so I just typed into Facebook no-buy group and then the county that I live in, and I joined one. And as I've been finding things, I've just been taking pictures and throwing it up in the no-buy group, and people have been coming and snagging so many things. A lot of baby toys we no longer need, play mats, baby gates, baby gear, my breast pump that I got in that I never wound up using. It went to a mom who I know is going to get so much use out of it. It makes me feel a lot better knowing that these things are going to people who actually need them and can use them, instead of me just either throwing them out or throwing them at the curb and hoping that someone picks them up before the trash gets picked up, or giving it to a thrift store where they're going to profit off of it. I would much rather find someone like a local mom who needs these things, and that has been the case for a lot of the things. And so people have been like back and forth from my house picking things up, and it has been so fulfilling but also so nice to get rid of all these things. So I've been doing that this past weekend. Just anything that I find that I think someone could use, I throw up in the no-buy group. So that has helped clear out so much. So in a second, I will quickly run through the house and show you guys what I've accomplished over this last weekend. And then, like I said, whatever task I do, I'm going to just put the camera up and capture to create my last vlog in this house, which if I don't laugh, I'll cry, because I am starting to get super sentimental that we are leaving this house, but we'll save that for a different day. Right now, I'm out of breath because I'm quickly closing up a box here, so I'll show you guys what's in this box. Lighting's not going to be that great because it's gray and gloomy and Lily's blackout blinds are down. But as you can see, I took everything off her wall over there. This room, I think, is the hardest room to pack up because I myself hustled and worked so hard to get everything in this room through finding things on Facebook Marketplace and selling things of my own to be able to afford different things for this room. I wound up really loving how her room turned out, and I'm just so sad that she's not able to thoroughly and fully enjoy it. Hopefully a lot of the decor will transfer into the new house one day when we get there. Like, I am going to keep her rug. The rocker we're going to bring to Harris's parents' house. The mirror we'll keep. I obviously kept all the decor I bought. A lot of the stuff that was over here. Her dresser we're obviously going to keep. So hopefully it transfers over to the new house. But as you can see, I took all of that stuff down. I cleared out a lot of these cubbies. I took off the decor that was on her wall here. This basket here is basically all the decor from her room and the boys' room. As you can see, I have all of their acrylic shelvings that were over here. I just took those down. I took their towel rack down. I'm going to take their skateboards down. I'm not going to box those up, but I will probably wrap them in bubble wrap to go to the storage unit. I did this box here, which was everything from this closet. I purged so much like random crap. Obviously stuff that I couldn't give away, like half-used soaps and medicines and things like that from underneath the sink. We did a lot of purging this week, and also in the kitchen, throwing out like half-eaten things that I know we're not going to eat over the next week, and just things that we have no longer a use for. But these 2 boxes are pretty much done, I think. I'm going to quickly close those up. Little Lily girl is down there in her bouncer. She has been such a good girl, so content. Don't mind the stuff here. This is my wine from last night, and that's a pair of underwear and pads I found in that jacket down there. They're clean, by the way, don't worry. But like I said, I've just been pulling things out and clearing things out, so the house is a little chaotic. My energy, as you can see, I feel like I'm talking so fast. I'm on like a high of packing whenever I can set Lily down and get things done. But I'm going to quickly close up this box, and I think close up this box so that Harris can take them to storage this week. I also wanted to show you guys, I got a pack of stickers off of Amazon. They came with ones that say fragile, and then ones that you can like go by a room. So this is bed, and then I wrote Lily and boys room decor, but it says like kitchen, and then you could write what's in it, living room and what's in it, maybe bathroom is another one. It makes labeling the boxes so easy. And then I really like having the fragile ones. Even though Harris and his friends are the ones moving this stuff to the storage unit, it's nice for them to know what they need to be careful with. So this box is done. Oh, I forgot to put the screws in it. Damn it. I'll throw these screws in that box, I guess. I'm going to close that one up, and then Lily needs to eat in a few minutes, and then we'll see what else I can tackle today. I think down here is where you can see like the most progress. It is 98% empty, I would say. All of this stuff is going to come to Harris's parents' house. A lot of these toys are like the trash toys that I've left that honestly we're probably going to wind up throwing out. And then these bins, his parents have a lot of toys for the boys. We can organize it in this for them. And then we'll bring their train table as well. We're bringing their hockey nets. This stuff has to go to storage. This is another box that I started. This is a donation box that someone from the No Buy group is going to come pick up. It just has like miscellaneous toys for a bunch of different ages. Clothing donation bag so far. I think I've donated like 2 or 3 bags of clothing so far. This one I want to drop off once it is full. These air conditioning units are listed on Facebook Marketplace. We paid a lot of money for these, and they are in great condition. So these are things that I do want to try and sell on Facebook Marketplace. Because like I said, we spent a lot of money on them. They're in great condition. We only use them a handful of summers, so I am going to keep those listed for a few more weeks, and then if no one winds up snagging them, we'll just keep them in storage until next summer, and then maybe hopefully around the time of year when people need air conditioners, they will want those. But this room is pretty much cleared out. I'm going to get a box together of a bunch of cleaning supplies that I no longer need to see if anybody needs that over on Facebook. But I think I showed you guys already, like this closet is empty. So down here is where we made the most progress. Upstairs we definitely have made progress, but it's harder to see because there is a lot of stuff going on up here still. All of this stuff is going into storage. This stuff we're taking to Harris's parents' house. This table I'm going to try and give away. I gave away our bar stools that were over here. All of this stuff needs to find a box and find a home. Obviously, our shoes need to be packed up. I went through this closet today. All these jackets are going to come to Harris's parents' house. This one, Summer's going to come and pick up. I have some miscellaneous kids winter gear that I'm giving to a mom in need. And then all of this stuff needs to be boxed up. Upstairs is like the last of everything. I've been slowly making my way up. So this week I need to tackle like Lily's closet and her clothes, the boys' closet and their clothes, Harris and I's clothes. Our bed is going to go into storage. TVs are going to go into storage. The boys' dresser is going to go to Harris's parents' house, which their room is done. Their beds got delivered this past weekend. I'll throw up some pictures here on the screen of the boys laying in them. Their dresser will go with them, but their carpet will go into storage. The cribs, one I'm going to give away, one I'm going to keep for Lily. So I feel like everything so far is manageable. We'll be able to get out of here in the next week. This is another box of kitchen stuff that I've gotten together, and slowly but surely everything is emptying out. So I'm feeling so good. You guys can see we are slowly emptying these cabinets, but Lily needs a nap, and then after that we'll see what I can tackle. Good morning, guys. Excuse the slicked back hair. I showered this morning and left the house with wet hair, which I hate doing. I feel like my face always looks so weird, but I just dropped the boys off at school. I'm also wearing the same tank top and flannel as yesterday. Excuse that as well. But I have little Lily back there. I'm going to put her in the carrier. We are at Target. I need to pick up some bins for all the kids' clothes. Today I want to tackle their closets. So I needed some extra bins to put away a bunch of clothes that have just like accumulated that all the kids have grown out of. So this is our little errand of the day, and then we'll head home and I'll see what I can tackle while the boys are at school. Okay, little Lily is downstairs watching some Baby First. I did go ahead and do the bin of shoes. I already brought that downstairs. And now I'm going to do the boys' closet. This dresser is coming to Harris's parents' house. So my plan is to just fill it up and then transport it to his parents' house with all of their clothes in it. But in their closet here, I've just been throwing a bunch of clothes in this bag. And like all of this stuff is from last year that I just never went through over the summer. So this is what I want to tackle now. This bin is stacked to the brim. These Big Brother shirts the boys never wore. I totally forgot about them. I'm going to put these on the no bike group that I'm in. There's a mom that I've been talking to that I've been giving a lot of boy stuff to, so I'm going to bag up all of that for her. This stuff is all garbage. The boys' dresser still needs to be organized, but Lily needs to eat now, so I will do that later on today. And Lily's stuff, but I'm feeling good about at least getting all of this binned up. I almost said bagged up, but it's not a bag, it's a bin. All right, guys, it is now Wednesday, so the next day I'm going to start on my step today. So this closet door is broken. It doesn't open all the way, which kind of sucks, but my closet is a disaster. So I'm going to start, I think, from the bottom up. I have this bin of sweaters here. I'm just gonna fold that so that that can go to Harris's parents' house. I have shoes back there that I want to go through. Then I'll go through all my hanging stuff and make sure it's hung and need to go into our closet at his parents' house. And then I'll work on all of this. Then hopefully I could start this at some point. And the biggest to do for my stuff is going to be that back room that I have in my bathroom. I have like bins and bins of stuff from college that I need to go through. But for right now, while little Lily takes her nap, I am going to start on the bottom of my closet. My bathroom lighting because it is a very rainy day, which sucks. It is move out day. Also, from going through this back room specifically, all of the dust and everything, my eyelids, I've been rubbing them and scratching them and they are so red and itchy and irritated. But it is now Saturday and it is officially move out day. Harris and his friends are getting a U-Haul to do all of the big furniture today and get that into our storage unit. So as of tonight, we will no longer be sleeping here. Harris and the boys actually slept at his parents' house last night so that I could get some stuff done in the boys' room. I had to like wash their sheets and pack their sheets away. I was supposed to break down their cribs yesterday and I didn't, so that's something that I have to do this morning before I head out with Lily to go to Harris's parents around like 9:30 when he gets here with his friend to start packing the furniture up. I just inhaled breakfast and coffee. Please excuse me, but it's officially move out day and I got so much done. I did set the camera up here or there over the last few days and got some clips of what I was doing, but I'm not kidding you guys, I seriously have manically been packing over the last week. I have not sat down aside from feeding and napping Lily. I have gotten so much done. This back room specifically was completely filled with stuff and now it is about 90% emptied, but a lot of the time I would like set Lily down and rush around the house and throw things in a box and see what I could list on Facebook and just get as much done in the small amount of time that I did have. So you missed out on a lot, even though I was trying to get some footage. But I'm going to do a walkthrough really quickly and show you guys what we're working with, and then I need to finish packing Lily's dresser up, get her down for a nap, and then try and break down the boys' cribs all before we leave. Okay, so this back room you guys never saw the before of, but when I tell you it was completely packed to the brim with stuff that I had brought from my Farmingdale house, from my college dorm, from Harris's house, that sat back here untouched. There was so much stuff that had to be gone through, and a lot of it wound up just being trash. Like these 2 bins of clothes I have to put in a bag. They're just gonna get trashed. This is a bunch of garbage. This whole rack was full. I got most of that cleared out. Our bathroom is pretty much clear. This is just Harris's stuff that he has to grab. Like I said, I'm washing our sheets so that Harris, like this whole bed is gonna get put into storage. This is a lot of my stuff that needs to come. My closet is cleaned out aside from what is hanging. Those clothes need to be brought to Harris's parents' house, and then like his hanging clothes. We do plan on coming back here tomorrow. I took the mirror down. We do plan on coming back here tomorrow to get a lot of our clothes. Like our clothes don't really need to be at his parents' house today, but this is the boys' room. Jack's mattress is going to become Lily's mattress, and I need to break down these 2 cribs. I don't think it's that difficult. I think you just really need to unscrew all of the sides. We're going to trash Ben's mattress just because it's really worn in. Their closet is completely empty. This dresser is going to go to Harris's parents' house. Lily's room is kind of like the hub for a lot of things. I plan on leaving this rocker here until next week because if I have to come back here and continue to pack or clear things out, I need a space to sit and nap her if I have to nap her. And also I lay her down on the floor a lot, and all of the carpets in the house are going into storage. So Lily's carpet will stay because it's smaller and we can just fit it in one of our cars. So like this stuff will all stay in here until we can get it out. This is all not essential stuff that doesn't have to go to Harris's parents' house today. This has to come today, this has to come today, this has to come today, this suitcase has to come today. And then like I said, we are coming back tomorrow and we will try and bring like the rest of the kids' clothes and Harris and I's clothes. I need to go through this and get this packed in that suitcase over there. Like closets are basically cleared out. I have to bring those for the boys. The living room looks untouched because Harris needs to bring the couch, and we're going to throw out this rug. And then like all of these toys, this table and the nugget, those are all coming to Harris's parents' house anyway. So that'll just get like moved to the corner. We have boxes laying around everywhere. Our kitchen is basically empty. These like Target bowls and everything are going to just get tossed. Harris needs to bring his juice glasses. That stuff I need to put in a bag. I have like a big pile of bags over here. This stuff has to come to Harris's parents' house. We need to get a big bag for all of our shoes. And then down here, this is also like a hub where we're keeping a lot of stuff. This stuff has to go to Harris's parents' house. This stuff has to go into storage. We took the TV down yesterday, and then all of this will eventually make its way to Harris's parents' house, even though like today is move out day and we're sleeping at Harris's parents' house tonight. The house isn't sold yet, so we can come back here next week and keep picking things up. So that is our plan. I have our sheets in the washing machine downstairs, but I quickly need to pack up Lily's clothes because she needs a nap in like 15 minutes. is now Monday. I think I'm going to officially end this vlog after these few clips. We pretty much moved out a good majority of the big stuff on Saturday. However, it was a lot more than Harris and his friend anticipated, and I definitely said that they should have had more manpower, but it was just the two of them. So they are going to finish up next weekend, which is totally fine. His aunt didn't sell the house yet, so it's not like we really need to be out. It's more of a want to get out. But a lot, like the rooms are a lot emptier than what I showed you guys the other day. So I'm going to do a quick walkthrough, and then I have a few last things I want to box up, and I want to try and get out all of Lily's stuff. As you guys will see, the boys' stuff is basically all out. Harris and I's stuff is basically all out. Aside from what I'm getting today, I have to just get my clothes out of the closet. So I'll show you guys what it's looking like in the final days of us living here, which I got a little sentimental last night. I made a TikTok and sobbed over the thought of leaving this house. It's not that I'm attached to this house per se. I never thought this house was going to be long term, but just this being the house that we brought the boys home to, and you know, their first steps and all their firsts and all the holidays and all the memories, and getting pregnant with Lily and being pregnant in this house and bringing Lily home, there's obviously some sentimental value in this house. So seeing it this empty is a little sad. But let's do a quick walkthrough. I just fed Lily. She barely napped today because we've kind of been all over the place. Her schedule has been a disaster. So I want to pack up what I need to pack up and get out soon. So I'll show you guys what everything is looking like. Kitchen, not a whole lot has changed. Cabinets are basically empty. I want to close up this box today. Dining room, the table is gone. Everything is basically out of there. We do need to still get our coats out of this closet. Harris unfortunately broke Lily's dresser. This thing is so heavy, and him and his friend broke it. So this is going to go up at the curb and get thrown out, which it's fine. She will get like a full bedroom redo when we eventually move. She has a dresser at Harris's parents' house, but I bought this. I searched for this on Facebook Marketplace. I spent my own money on it, and I feel some sort of attachment to this. So I'm a little sad that he broke it, but we have our big TV on the floor. All of this still needs to come to Harris's parents' house. He couldn't get the couch cushions into storage. He actually thinks we need another storage unit on top of what we have. I think he said we have a 10 by 15, but all of this still needs to go into storage. All of this needs to go to Harris's parents' house. That back room is empty. And then up here, Lily's upset that she's on the floor. I forgot her baby Bjorn with me. Harris and I's room is basically empty. This is like the last of what I need to bring over, plus my clothes. All of this is getting thrown out. This IKEA thing has been broken for forever, so this is getting thrown out. The boys' room is completely empty. It's so echoing here. I just need to get these off the wall and rip those down, but their room is completely empty. And then Lily's room, I made Harris leave her rug and this here, so like when I did come back with her, I had somewhere to feed her. But all of these bags I want to get out today, and then next weekend he will bring this to his parents' house and this to his parents' house, and then the rug and the lamp will go into storage. So I want to quickly go get a box, because I think putting all those bags in a box will be the easiest, and then close up that kitchen box, and then whoa, head back to Harris's parents.